obviously I grew up with mum and dad, a very loving family. I'm one of five. I got three olders, one younger. Always looked out for each other. My mum and dad were always working. My dad's a lorry driver, so he went away and stuff. My mum worked many a jobs to keep the family going, and plus looking after five kids, basically on her own until my dad comes home. And lovely family and stuff like that. I never did feel part of it though. I never felt like, well, no, obviously I felt loved, but I never felt like I was meant to be there. From a young age, it was clear to me that I wasn't wanted in the family. This is from like my nan and stuff like that. Like, I remember being 10 and she going to me, I don't want you in this family. When I was 12, she turns around and goes, you're a disappointment to the family and stuff like that, which caused a massive argument between my mum and the family, being like that. And yeah, it just caused a lot of shit. And like throughout school, I never felt myself. I always felt like I was always trying to impress people so they could accept me becoming this person I actually wasn't, and forgetting who I really was. Obviously at a young age you don't know who you really are, but you know, when you go and doing stupid stuff, doing stupid things like hanging out of car windows, jumping out your own bedroom window, jumping out of fire escapes from a two-story fucking school, you know what I mean? It's not the best thing, but I used to do it just for the bants, because I thought, you know, if I get people laughing, I'd feel accepted. And that's really what I've been struggling with, acceptance. And when I do feel someone accepting me, I start to push them away because I haven't felt it before, so it's like a very dangerous circle for me. Like, all the girlfriends I've had, all the boyfriends I've had as well, it's been hard because obviously they've been loving, they cared about me and stuff, and I've obviously loved them and cared about them. And I've just pushed them away and caused issues. Like my last ex, fucking amazing girl, looked after me, looked after my mates when they came over for drinks and stuff, made sure we're all right and stuff. But me being the I am, pushed her away and damaged myself. But it's not the first time. It's happened many a times. Like the last boyfriend, no, not last boyfriend, the boyfriend before, went to a party, he came with me, everything was fine, and obviously he could drive, he didn't drink nothing, and on the way home I just kicked off. I smashed my head against the dashboard saying, why are you being like this, you're fucking cheating on me, kicking off at him, trying to jump out of the car whilst he's going down the road. He's had to fucking physically fight me, get back in the car and stuff. And, you know, and then that was the last time I saw him. And then I went with one of his best friends. I basically fucking went out with his best friend, moved in with them in Birmingham, didn't work for about 2 months living in Birmingham, caused myself a lot of trouble, pushed my family away and stuff like that. Like, it was hard. Like, I did a lot of stupid things to myself. I did a lot of things to myself these last 5 years, like drug abuse, alcohol abuse. I can't go out and have 1 or 2 pints. It has to be all or nothing. That's why I don't go out much. You know, just doing that sort of thing is my sort of like self-harm. I get blackout drunk, waste all my fucking money, owe people money. I used to do all sorts of fucking drugs as well, and that messed me up massively. I became a liar, I became a cheater, I became a fighting. I stole stuff for it, and just caused me a lot of issues. And then last year, one of my best mates, well, a mate of mine for 20 years, I was on the piss up and I got a text saying sorry. And then I got rang up 40 minutes later saying that they found him and he's dead. He overdosed on fucking heroin on purpose. And that was a massive shock to my system. That was massive. I just went in for a dark hole for about 2 months. A very dark hole. And just stupid things. I thought before I was doing stupid things, I've never done more stupid things in my life. I was literally going out every single day, getting on it, going to work on it. I was doing all sorts of drugs at work. I was destroying myself. I was hurting myself because I lost that person. I lost my best mate. I lost this lad who was always there for me. And that stupid twat sent me a message saying, "Oh, sorry." There was nothing else. Just the last message I got off him was sorry. And that ruined me. That fucking ruined me. And I couldn't, I felt like I had no one there. And then I always had him there on my back, making sure I was all okay and stuff. And now I don't. And I still get upset about it at night. And, I went through this dark hole of absolutely hating myself. And I was the reason why, I was the problem why this has all happened. I felt like it was my fucking issue. I was the one who caused it because of the stuff I was doing. I just ruined myself. I absolutely ruined myself because of all that. And then just one day I woke up. I literally just woke up and I went, I'm sick and tired of this night. I'm fucking sick and tired of this night. I just sort myself out. I needed to sort myself out, and I worked and worked and worked my ass off to get out of this fucking hole. And I was always like shaking, I was shivering. I wanted that high, I wanted that drug, I wanted that getting up pissed up. I wanted to go and get someone to beat the shit out of me. I wanted to pay for someone to hurt me. I wanted someone to hurt me because of all the anger and the rage and the emotions I have locked up inside of it because I've lost one of my mates. I wanted to release it, I wanted to do it. And I turned to tattoos. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change myself. I'm gonna become this lad. I'm gonna change myself completely. And I went to my first tattoo session, and my first big session was my neck tattoo here. And that was a 9-hour session inside the tattoo studio. And to be fair, talking to the tattooist, amazing lad, absolutely fucking amazing lad. And I'm grateful for what he's done. He just sat there and listened whilst I was getting my tattoo done. And then it went from there to my chest piece to, from neck, shoulders, chest piece, working up. And then one of my latest ones is my leg one and my neck. And I'm so grateful. I go back to this tattooist every single time. I don't go to counselor, I don't go to that. I go to this tattooist every single time because I feel welcome, I feel comfort, and I feel like I'm wanted there. I feel like I'm good mates with the people there. I feel like they helped me a lot. Like, I do get help, I am on medication and stuff like that, but this tattoo place helped me massively, and I hold my hands up. I can tell you now, if I didn't go to that tattoo place, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I literally wouldn't. I did try and kill myself a few times, and the most recent one I did was about 4 months ago. And I went up to Cleve Hill, and I tied a rope up, made a noose and everything, put it around the tree and stuff, got it on my neck and stuff, and I hung there. I could feel the life draining from me. I could feel everything draining from me, and it was a sign or something, because that fucking branch snapped. That branch snapped, and honestly, yeah, honestly, that changed my life as well. It's opened my life up to a lot of things. Obviously, I still have this anger, I still have this rage and stuff, but it's going bit by bit, day by day. I'm working towards it and stuff like that. I'm changing myself. I want to change myself. I need to change myself because I want to be like, in 10 years time, I want to have like a family of my own, and I can sort myself out. I want to be that stage where I can have a stable relationships and sort myself out. I want to have that stage where I'm totally clean. I don't have no drugs in my system and stuff like that, because I was a horrible person and it absolutely ruined me. And I still have them days where I feel like, I wish that fucking branch didn't snap, but there are more days of me being like, I'm glad it's not. I'm glad the things I'm doing now. I'm glad, like, you know, I get to go see my mates. I'm glad I wake up and I message one of my best fucking mate, another mate of mine, Spencer Miller, fucking lad he is. What a lad. Every day I message him and he's always there sending me something, like, and like, yeah, I'm just glad that I'm here now. I am really fucking glad I am here now. I'm making my way back to be a better person because I want to. Not because I need to, I want to. That's when people get things wrong. They want to make themselves a better person. I want to and I need to. People need to do this. Oh, I need to do it. I want to. I want to make myself a better person and be more of who I actually am. Not hide it from people. Not be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this fake face on just to keep people happy. I'm being who I am now and I'm loving it. I'm loving everything. I've lost a few friends. Oh wow, I've got plenty more friends. But yeah, I am happy I am here now. It's taken a lot of things off my chest that I've been worried about for the last 4 months talking about this. Well, last 3 months talking about this. But I want this to get out and people to see, like, look, this lad was a mess and now look at him now. He's smiling, he's here, he's got glasses on, he's got a shit haircut and some shit tattoos, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to tell people how you feel. These Dodger lads are trying to, like, no, it's all right to cry. It's all right to tell people your emotions. It's all right to tear up. It's all right to have these days where you just don't want to do anything. But it's not all right to seal yourself off. And I respect and I love everything about this team that they've done for me. I do honestly love this team with my life.